Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Crusader Kings III. Streaming it twice this week to help get caught up and everything. So, where we last left off, we are still trying to get all of our ducks in order here. We are very close to the next tech. We are approximately 19 months away from royal prerogative, which is what's going to get us high crown authority. Now, that's not going to immediately fix our inheritance laws, but that's going to get us way closer. It's also going to make us a lot stronger. In the short term, it's going to piss off a lot of vassals, and that's not great, but they're also absolutely terrified of us. Oh, we can make things up? Ah, this, we could make up a strong hook on the husband of the Duchess that we have in our prison that we've been trying to revoke stuff from. It costs 140 gold, though. I don't think I'm going to make my money back if I were to just ask for money out of it. So I'm actually going to say that's not worth it, and I'd rather be on better terms with him. There. He's actually kind of okay with me, despite the whole fact that I tortured and imprisoned his wife. This game is amazing. Watching YouTube content since the Wobbuffet Emerald Solo Challenge. God, that was ages ago now. That was like a year and a half. Love the content, especially the collabs with Wada and Goosit. Oh, that's amazing, because I think they're both in the chat right now. I always love when I hear them getting the shoutouts, too. I got an email the other day from a fan who was in a really awful car accident a while back. And I was very happy that they shouted out that they've started following, What a Geek stuff as well. I always like when the people who show up to my shows spill out and watch the other people's shows too, you know? That's my name, but not my what a for other name. What's the for all about? Serendipitous espionage. It's not what Mayor Herlinda had hoped to find by spying on secret conversations, but discovering the truth about Duchess Borelfled does not hurt. Perhaps it can help my efforts. We've learned that Duchess Bjorlfled is a non-believer, which, I mean, I could have told you that her character trait is honorable atheist. The honorable atheist sounds like it should be like a YouTuber. All right, I see no reason not to squeeze some money out of them. Hooks and secrets. Let's blackmail them. There we go. That's what I like to see. Oh, you have no money. Why don't you have money? I want payment. Have gold, please. You make no gold? Balls. Well, it does sound like a YouTuber name, right? Have you noticed, by the way, that this person keeps clipping through her own shirt? I don't know what's going on there. Right, we're trying to abduct someone, aren't we? Yeah, we're trying to abduct someone. We're trying to abduct our rival here. Known criminal. Doesn't that mean we can just imprison her? Well, we'd fail. Okay. We're working on it. We're working on it. Is she a duchess in her own right or a consort? I believe she is a duchess. She was one of the ones who rebelled against us in the Civil War, which is why she's in my prison. No gold equals torture? She's not in our prison. There's a channel called Honest Atheist. That's close. Close enough. As my scheme moves closer to fruition, swift communication is key. I have an especially clever pigeon, which Mayor Herlinda could use to send an urgent message to me here in London, if the need arises. But how much would I get the bird into the Castle of Norwich? I'm reading that wrong, right? But how would I get the bird into it? Okay. Don't know where the word much was coming from. I am very tired. I did not properly fall asleep. until like 4:30 in the morning. It was New Year's Eve last night, New Year's today, and a very, very wonderful cat was taking up much of my spot in the bed, and I did not have the heart to move him because he was finally having a good night's sleep and not getting harassed by Sabu the kitten. All right. Local bird trainer could be delivered as a gift. Scheme success chance up 10%. That would bring us to 95. That'd be really good. I could... Oh, I do not want to gain a bunch of stress. We still have stress issues we're trying to take care of. I'll pay 70 gold for a 70% chance of increasing the success chance of the scheme by 10%. That seems fine. It worked. Good, good. And the number hasn't raised yet, but I'm sure it will later. Some cousin died in a siege. That's fine. Peasant revolt in Lincoln. Well, they shouldn't have pissed off the peasants. Mental break, endless toil. We didn't get rid of it within a few years. Okay. I would gain critical stress if I say this is my duty after all. I could become a drunkard. That's pretty bad. I think I'm gonna have to become reclusive. I don't like reclusive, but we need to do something to deal with these stress issues. I don't think our king's gonna last a lot longer, I'm gonna be honest. He's 54. He doesn't really have any health bonuses. And, yeah, it's not going great. We're gonna become reclusive. Less diplomacy and stewardship, we lose stress faster. But, drunk is better. We have a health penalty for that, though. And a loss of stewardship. I don't know if we can afford that. I don't know. Reclusive is kind of like shy, though, and that is really bad. Okay, drunkard. I guess we're gonna be a drunk. Fuck. Oh, and we're above our domain limit now, so we gotta switch her back to managing domain. Fuck. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I don't think this king's gonna last a whole lot longer. Oh, Gadgets comes of age. Gadgets is gay, lazy, generous, cynical, a misguided warrior, and unyielding defender. The stats are fairly middle of the road. And mostly probably just gonna be good for getting us an alliance. Later. Still believe there's something going on in the shadows. You need more time. Okay. Keep trying to look. He hasn't found us a single secret in years, by the way. Our spy master is awful. Are you considering doing another Hearts of Iron 4 playthrough in the future? Yes. Not sure when, but yes. The comfort of a friend. Oh, thank God we're losing stress. We need it. This will drop us below the stress level 1, I hope. There are a few things I enjoy more than Princess Maria's company. Wait, this is our friend from where? She's in our country. Okay. A rowdy night in town and a lot of new acquaintances truly took my mind off my troubles. After this short break, I felt more at ease than I had in a long time. I'm lucky to have a friend like Princess Maria. Thank God we're no longer overwhelmed by stress. This will drop some of our stats because we have the ability to thrive in chaos, but it's also good for our health. So... Hi from the UK. How are you? I hope 2021 is starting well. So far, all I've done in 2021 is sleep horribly and work. So, hopefully it'll be great after this. Does Crusader Kings III get imported to anything yet? Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, potential allies. Ooh. Okay, we've got some candidates. That would be a lot of troops to ally with. Vassal in the Byzantine Empire? Do it. Can I do matrilineal on that? Hell yeah, I can. Why not? The kid is homely, which is unfortunate, but whatever. I just want the alliance. Didn't you have a matrilineal marriage with France? I think we did, like 50 years ago or something. Oh, he's calling me to arms. In the wars I won't actually fight. Okay, sure, I accept. I'm not sending any troops, but I'll accept. They're winning the war anyway, that's fine. So where is this war? I'm not sending troops out there, are you kidding me? I'm not sending troops out there. Fuck that. Oh, another call to arms. Against the Byzantine Emperor? What are you doing? You're not strong enough to beat him. That's an offensive war, too. No, I decline. I'm not even getting involved in that one. Your dishonor comes at a cost. That's an offensive war. It's not even a defensive one. Bullshit. There's some thinking. Some names I can remember that I've used in the past. Wooden Relic. Osprey. I want to say Space Seraph looks very vaguely familiar, but I think there might have been somebody else I know that has an S name and then Seraph. I'm not gonna go assuming that I'm remembering that one correctly. Sorry, that person in the chat was talking earlier about how they watched for like a decade and have lots of usernames. A question of loyalty. My wife is with child, but we once again think she is cheating. Okay, I will remind you. We have failed this 3 times now, and none of the times have we had more than a 9% chance of failure, and we failed it 3 times in a row. So we believe this is glitched. I can look into it discreetly. I have a 90% chance I will find evidence if there is. We will only get discovered on the 9% chance we fail. Do it, don't do it. Do it, don't do it. It'll be the 4th time, which surely, statistically, must say glitch, right? Okay. It's either that or confront her directly, and there's no way she doesn't get pissed from that. Like, come on, right? We've got plus 100 with her. We can take a hit of 20 or 25 by her getting offended. I'm going to look into it discreetly. It has to be a glitch. It must be, right? Unfortunately, she found out my suspicions and is very disappointed in me. It has to be a glitch. There's no human... There's no way. There's no way it's not a glitch. I know we're getting the event because we're paranoid. We've talked about that many times. It's that we're failing it because of glitch. It is confirmed to be a glitch? Okay. Fuck, when are they gonna fix that shit? God, because there's no alternative. It's either confront her directly, which pisses her off, do it secretly, which glitches and pisses her off, or gain critical stress by just being like, oh, I won't even look into it. The chance is 1 in 40? Yeah. Looked into it and there's a bug around this. Okay. When the hell are they gonna fix that? Okay. It's time for the abduction. Get pumped. Our way still has a plus 100 with us. It didn't do anything. We're fine. We have too many positives. Designate a guardian for what the fuck, peoples. And demand some payments. What are you good at? You have a lisp. And you're good at martial and stewardship. Let's go with stewardship on you. And we can demand payments? Nope. I don't want a payment from you because it's not worth much. It's worth more with her. Do I want to hang on to that hook, though? I think I just want the money. Yeah, I just want the money. This guy can pay me 2 coins. No, thank you. The odds are 0.0065, so yeah, glitched. Jesus. I just went to go drink water from my bottle, forgetting that the lid was on. It's okay, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. They tried to fix it before, and they made it worse. Instead of it being 50-50, it's now the opposite. Wow. Let me guess, it originally just never... You would never catch him doing it? I know there was a problem at launch where your wife would cheat on you basically no matter what, which was ridiculous. I know that's fixed, at least. Now you just always seem to get caught thinking that she does. Would you say that getting CK3 Royal Edition on sale is worth it, or should I wait for a better deal later? I don't know how much that costs. Sorry. All I know is that this game is very, very good. So... Anyway, highway attack. My agents tell me that Sinhild is planning to travel from Norfolk to White, I believe it's pronounced. I've arranged for some brigands to interrupt her little journey and make sure she arrives here instead. Soon she shall be at my mercy. There's an 85% chance we catch her. 70 gold. Okay. Are you... Wow, 15% chance of failure and it failed. Curses, she escaped. At least no one will ever know the brigands were working for me. I will find another way. Her luck will not last, I will try again. Scheme restarts at 0? Fine. Keep going. I'm not gonna lie, I don't trust any of these events anymore now that I know that one is 100% bugged. Espionage deviancy. We've discovered something. Guy's a confirmed kill count. Jesus. So we've learned this guy's a sexual deviant. Okay, we will immediately blackmail him. As you do. Was this neighboring war? Frankia again? Yeah. Sweet. And do you have any money? You've got a lot of money because you're a mayor. I will immediately demand payment. 15 bucks. That's not worth it. I'm keeping the hook. The hook's more valuable. And by the way, I'm not worried about those raiders up in Ireland. I don't care. Just in case anyone was looking at that and wondering like if we're going to deal with that. It's going to be more expensive to send troops across the water to go deal with them than it would be to just kind of leave them alone. Got the game myself. I would say I would never have been so confident playing the game without watching you. Love from Random Dude. Thank you. I've been hearing that a lot lately. A lot of people have gotten into Crusader Kings through watching me play. Which I think is super cool, because a lot of the people I know who have gotten into it are not the kinds of people who would normally play Grand Strategy, so I'm really happy to get them into it. My daughter-in-law has given birth. Since the little one is part of my dynasty, he should be blessed with a good name. Real quick, GG was the first name I saw, so that is our daughter-in-law. Sorry, son-in-law, who's 0, terrified of me, but likes me and has a 1 in stewardship. And is currently being raided by Vikings. Ooh, strong hooks don't wear off when you demand payment. They just go on cooldown? Thank you! I did not know that. I will ask for money from you. And I will ask money that's a weak hook. I will ask money from you. Yeah! I did not know that. That is wonderful. Maybe I should fabricate strong hooks on rich people then. Or at least try to. Oh my god, we finally got royal prerogative, everybody! We did it! Okay, next cultural focus, absolutely hereditary rule. Because that is going to be what gets you single inheritor laws. And once we have those in place, we're gonna conquer like you wouldn't believe. But until then, we have some stuff to do. Okay, so with royal prerogative, we can go to high crown authority, which we can find in this menu right here, in the realm menu at the top. So, we are jumping up to getting more taxes, both in levies and in monies. The ghost of your son-in-law will haunt you through the rest of your king's life. Rulers can change between all available succession laws. We just need to get the right tech to unlock some more of those. Vassals cannot wage war against other vassals unless they have a hook on their liege, so that'll get rid of a lot of our internal wars, which is good. Although they'll probably band together against me instead. They will all have 10 less opinion of us, which sucks, but the benefit far outweighs the negative. Vassals' titles cannot be inherited by characters outside of the realm. That means that messy inheritance can't mean that when someone dies, land will become no longer part of England, which is a bummer. So I'm happy we're getting rid of that. All vassals who refuse title revocation or vassal retraction are considered criminals. When someone's a known criminal, you're not tyrannical when you act against them. All vassals who refuse, just read that. Clan government vassals will provide at least 15% of levies and 5% of income. And I think when it says clan government vassals, I think what it means by that is like tribes, but I could be wrong. I think Ireland, my Irish area over there, might still be kind of tribal. Okay. It'll cost us 538 prestige, which is nowhere close to what we have. We've got a lot more than that. Let's do it. The law has been passed. We've jumped up. On the year 1000, on January 18th of year 1000, we can go absolute crown authority if we want to, but that is a little over 100 years off. That's like 120 years away. So for a long time, we're probably going to be on high crown authority. Our soldier count just jumped up to 7,239. And that's not counting alliances. We also have like another 4,000 we can call in through alliances. Tax those vessels. Yeah, we're getting another like 5 gold a month now. That's a lot. We've really cleaned things up. Oh, we discovered a secret, finally. One goddamn secret. Turns out they do exist in this world. Blackmail that man. His secret lover. What are these tasks we finished? Gathering control. Okay, keep doing it. We've almost got total control over the land we own in England, at least. Okay, clean up those borderlands up there. Keep finding secrets, yes. Gotta say, I feel pretty good about that. What's matrilineal marriage? That means that the family dynasty will continue on in the mother's name rather than the father's. So if we're marrying off a daughter, we'd preferably want it to be matrilineal so the kids are of our dynasty and not theirs. Ridiculous how wealthy England is. I know, 17 ducats a month is a lot of money in this era of the game. You gotta remember, it's not even 1000 AD. It's very hard to centralize and tax peasants. It's only 20 years, not 120. Oh, I'm dumb and misread. Sorry, my bad. I was thinking 800 and... I get you. I get you. Look, we all established on the Mario Party video that hasn't gone up yet of Mario Party 5 that I don't know how to count. Blackmail refused. Wow. Threat was made. There can only be one outcome. It's publicly known that he's cheating. And his wife has lover, or his person he's cheating with has lover's pox, so he'll probably get it too. Sucks to be him. Can I imprison him now? Tyrannical. I guess it would be not tyrannical to imprison her, though. Oh, we had a daughter. Linear GIF, which is a good username. You also have 1 stewardship and are 0 years old. Holy Site Rome, +1 stewardship. Weird. Babbies everywhere. Should you invest in your vassals' holdings or just your own? See, that's something that you'll probably... in In Crusader Kings II, people would argue about that a lot, on what is the correct move on that. It's not necessarily easy. If you're really drowning in cash, yeah, I could definitely see logic in investing in your vassal's territory. If you're strapped for cash, I would say that it's always prudent to go with your own personal land first, especially land that you know you're not going to lose in inheritance. You know? Like, I'm trying to do my own local little stuff in this county first, and then work my way out. Speaking of inheritance, I'm sure we don't have anything better unlocked yet, but do we have anything we could change to that I would prefer? Because I can't go to any of these yet. I don't have the tech. Yeah, I don't have hereditary rule. Or primogeniture, yeah. or heraldry. There's pretty much nothing I can switch to. Right now, I'm working my way towards hereditary rule. It will help a lot. So far off on some things that I really want. Do we have everything back here? Outside of, like, cultural and regional? Barracks. How long would it take to get barracks? Have I focused on it? 3 years. It'd be 5 years naturally, so we'll have that happen naturally. Once we get that barracks upgrade, we'll be able to drop a lot of money in our main castles again, so let's hold on to a decent amount. Hey, Ash. Happy New Year. Do you meet the requirements for regular partition? I don't think we do. Wrong menu. Nope, we don't have hereditary rule. And high partition needs heraldry. Single realm ones need primogeniture, or heraldry. Where is that tech? Primogeniture. I could have sworn that came with hereditary rule, didn't it? Or is that just partition? I could have sworn that goes straight to single inheritance. Huh. Am I blind? Oh, hey, look, I can get Huskarls at some point. That's pretty cool. It's not like up in here, is it? Oh, that's some late medieval for that one. Yeah, that one is pretty strong, though. Makes sense. Well, we still need to get to partition, because Confederate partition sucks, and I hate it. These battlements so a far way off, yeah. Battlements is a little ways off. Barracks is soon, at least, and that will get us some cool stuff. Don't we need that for some of this stuff? Burr's invention. What is that under? That's here. Okay. March feudal contract. Which I believe is they don't pay us money, but they pay us extra troops. Nope, we found a secret again. Blackmail. Sweet. Now that's a strong hook. So... Can't demand payment. You don't have any gold. Oh yeah, you're in debt. And you're a familial kinslayer. Jesus. High partition's not so terrible, in that having more children past 2 will never take away more titles than your primary heir, I think. I think you're right on that. Which, yeah, that is true. That's not so bad. That's a good in-between. Is proposing a quest that he claims would benefit the kingdom. He thinks I should travel with my retinue to chart the territories of Duchess who and where? Chart Kent, immediately next to where I already am. I would get to know my realm better. Yeah, I'll do it. Might gain a stewardship lifestyle perk. I would like to get a spare one while I'm, before I ditch it, you know? Gets you the duchy buildings, got it. Okay. As we pass into her lands, we are met by a knight and his entourage. Duchess Aethelber bids you welcome, my king. You are more than welcome to stay in these lands for as long as you require. I hope to learn much. We have a lot of money right now. I'm going to start investing mildly in some of these lands that we might lose in succession. Or in succession? Succession? I just want this... I'll just do this real quick. The peasants tending the roadside field had probably never seen as regal a passage as the one I was spearheading. Who is this? I heard one of them ask another. I am your lord and ruler, master of the land. No, just I should learn about life as a peasant out here. Popular opinion up, I'll do that. I don't need the extra prestige. Right, I was gonna invest a little bit of money here. And I do mean a little bit. I don't want to go nuts on this, because I'm probably going to lose a lot of this land right after. Got a trade port in there that's fairly cheap to get started. And, you know what, just focus on money stuff, because that tax will trickle up to me in the long run anyway. There. Dropping a bit of money on some development and money income stuff. London's development is halfway to 19. Okay. Okay. Charting lands, hills and valleys, plains and lakes, highways and forest paths. I've seen it all in Duchess's realm, and my cartographers have been eagerly making notes and coal sketches of every new site. I've been particularly intrigued by the large number of rivers and streams that run through the lands of the Duchess. Perhaps they could be useful for messengers? This would gain an entire stewardship life perk. Ooh. Or I could use it for military engineer perk on myself, which is not... No. I want the lifestyle perk. That's big, an entire perk. It takes me 5 years to get a stewardship perk. 5 years. And we just got one. Boom. That is awesome. Okay, I'm a fan of vassal tax contribution up 10%. That's pretty nice. And I'm about to get another one soon anyway, and I think I'll take this as my domain. Taxman's good too, but... Okay, I'm gonna take Hairgeld for the money. And then we're about to get another one soon. We'll take this as my domain. Then we're gonna switch to medicine focus. Did my own stream over there just... Okay, no, the stream is still going. Okay, sorry. I saw the Twitch page over there. Looks like it's having issues connecting to the chat. It's only affecting that chat, and I don't think it's affecting the other one, though. I can't really tell. I hope Twitch didn't go down. It doesn't say I'm dropping frames, so I'm gonna assume we're okay. Oh, no. I don't see any chats going now. Oh, no, it came back. Okay, we're good. Sorry, it's like all of my Twitch stuff in the background just died. It doesn't say who I'm... It doesn't say who else is streaming or anything anymore. Okay, as long as you guys can see okay, then I guess I'll just keep going. That's a shame. I hope it gets working again, because I have a friend who I wanted to raid after this. And I don't know if they'll... if Twitch is working. It flickers in the manager view. I'm not using that page. That page is a piece of trash. I'm using, like, literally my video page, or my stream page. Twitch has been having issues this week? Tell me about it. When I streamed earlier this week, it was dropping frames, like, rhythmically on multiple servers. So, why do you say AE names as eh? I'm not saying it any particular way. I'm literally just spitballing because I've tried to say it multiple different ways, and nobody has agreed on how you say it. I'm not allying with him. He's got, like, no troops. Dozens of people have now told me they absolutely know 100% for sure how to say it, and nobody agrees on it, so I just don't give a shit anymore. I'm just gonna say it however I want to. Host a feast? Absolutely. That got our stress to 0. In this stream, MDB frantically tries to figure out why Twitch is shitty. I've been frantically trying to figure out why Twitch is shitty for a decade now. I left this fucking site for 4 years once because its performance was so bad. Greetings, my serene liege. I have failed to do my job once again. God damn this guy. Alright, we're having another feast. Let's make some friends. It's a long E-send from what I've been told, but I could be wrong. See, I tried that, everybody said I was wrong. Then I tried the other thing people said it was, and everybody said I was wrong. So I just don't give a shit anymore. It's a dead letter because it was stupid in the first place. There you go. That's my hot take. I don't think this letter is held up to my cultural standards in 2021. And I think that they should retroactively change it for me. Right. What is this? Am I making friends with my sister, the treacherous antagonist? Don't know if she's a good friend. After having spoken over dinner for a while, Octrada leans over to tell me that she finds it impressive how knowledgeable I am about so many different things. Her opinion of me goes up very slightly, and I gain a little prestige. Mild. Why don't you switch your sewer to converting culture, since you make so much money? Oh, I don't even have them on money. I have them on development, which is gonna get us tech. That's gonna get us tech and money. We've got him on development in the capital until it maxes out, then we're going to switch him to money. Dunville, the cultural center of the world. I'll have you know I left Dunville a very long time ago. A laudable effort. As the feast is underway and our guests are eating and drinking merrily, Jukake approaches Salsa and me at the great table. This is a marvelous feast. All my compliments to the host. Once again, as we always do with these, I will defer the praise to my wife, because it means our direct vassals and courtiers and guests will all like us more. We're being humble. Mutual spirits. What started as an ordinary feast became an exceptional one thanks to the presence of Duke Elfwald. We spoke all evening about manners of subjects and as things would have it, we seemed to have a lot in common. I had such a good time with him. What a great evening! We got closer to becoming friends with somebody. That's good. Oh, I'm sorry. What is that? Attentive care? For 5 years? I have extra disease resistance for 5 years. Hell yeah! And sorry, I just need to move the control thing before I forget. Oh, we lost some control in some areas here again. Fuck me. Probably peasant issues, local bad governance. And we leave the party. Uneventful party. Nothing too big on that one. Oh, glory's widely known. At least we got our fame back. We can call a hunt. I see no reason. We don't lose stress from it, and we have no stress anyway. Wish I could get rid of drunkard and melancholic now that we're not stressed. Can you switch out your counselor for a better one, or is he powerful? He's a powerful vassal. He is a good one at skill 17. In fact, we can't pick anyone even remotely close to his skill. Our chancellor is good. Our steward, on the other hand, isn't amazing. We could replace it with this Duchess of Kent, who's way better, actually. Let's do that. Yeah, she's got double the skill. Is she a powerful vassal? Oh, she's not a powerful vassal. That's really a shame. Yeah, I shouldn't. And the new one has gout anyway. She'll probably die. Bummer. Marshall's not a powerful vassal. We could switch to this powerful vassal who's just as good. Although, she hates us. This guy's almost as good and probably would stop hating us. His jaw is ridiculous. Oh, he's a giant. That explains it. Huh. Do you think you'll complete the England playthrough till end date? Yes. Yes. Who's your favorite king? So far, definitely Alfred, our first one. I think I'm pronouncing it right. I'm not sure. Again, pronunciations change over time. Oh, I don't care that this little bit of garbage up there is getting sieged. Whatever. I'm not saving them. We've got a little bit of land in, like, modern-day Netherlands that I do not bother defending. It's simply such low-value land that it's not worth the investment of sending troops over there. Still believe there's something going on in the shadows. Okay, keep trying to find secrets, then. Want to get them bribes. Okay, we get our stewardship perk here. We're going to take this as my domain, because you guys were telling me that extort a subject's decision is very powerful. Demand extra gold from subjects at a different cost, yeah. That's apparently very powerful, I think, especially when combined with, I think it was Truth is a Relative, which we do also have. Can we get Castle Gooset? Oh yeah, we should, because we do have What a Castle. Can you guys think of, like, a good, Castle Pawn Goose? I'm just gonna call it fucking Gooset. Let's go. There we go. And the adjective. I don't even remember what gag I did when I renamed What a Castle. What did I do for its adjective? Oh, wrong button. That's my other name. I'm happy with that. Guard it. I kind of like that. I'm going to do that as the adjective. There. Same capitalization, too. And by capitalization, I mean it's not actually capitalizing Gooset. The O's are zeros in Gooset.